So last night on Tucker Carlson was talking with Chad Wolf of the Department of Homeland Security and says, why haven't you arrested the leadership of Antifa yet? And Chad Wolf talks about how he and Bill Barr are working on it, of arresting the leadership of an organization that isn't an organization and has no leadership. But they're gonna track him down. And then this morning, Senator Rand Paul said that he is doing some sort of request that is gonna force Antifa to disclose its flight records and tax information. There's no flight records. There's no flight records. It's not an organization.
They literally think Antifa is a 501c3. Like they think they're just gonna pull up their information somewhere and just like be able to get it. Like they're literally going to they're gonna like FBI SWAT the guy who runs the leader of Antifa Twitter account, ironically, and they're gonna be like, we got him, we found the leader of Antifa. He even tagged us saying at FBI, I'm the leader of Antifa. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. These people, I mean, we know they're not, taking the assumption aside that they are not good faith actors, the kind of people who would call Joe Biden a Marxist socialist would not care to understand the specifics of Antifa and how having a non-democratic decentralized structure allows it to function on a local basis. Never mind that obviously they don't care about that because they're interested in creating a framework. But once you understand that they're going to call Antifa whatever they want to and pin it as whatever they want to, these defenses are ridiculous. Like what criminal syndicate like has a box down at H&R Block where the FBI agents can just go in and say, okay, what were the deductions? Okay, this pipe bomb stuff looks a little bit interesting. Someone got the new PS4. We'll get that later. Like these. Again, we know these people in Trump's government are incompetent and they're morons, but it's on display in a way that is, it would be so sickening if there weren't so much else in the news that were sickening and this were not comparatively like a nugget of kind of humor.
Yeah, and then it forces a follow-up question. So Tucker Carlson and Rand Paul, senator and guy with massive audience, paid millions of dollars to cover the news. Are they so stupid that they don't know that Antifa is not an actual organization? Or are they pretending to not know that to please our God Emperor? Which of those is it? Because it's not an organization. We know that they don't have flight records. You can't, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna knock on the door of Antifa headquarters. That's not a thing. It doesn't have leadership. It's literally sort of a vague philosophical stance towards fascism. That's what it is. And generally those don't have buildings or paperwork. Or are they just pretending not to know that to please the emperor? Is Antifa at the end of the day the emperor's clothes? Anyway, it doesn't really matter which it is. I guess it's a philosophical discussion, but it's scary that it's one of those two. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.